This is lesson 7 from Nick Saraev's N8n mastery course. In this lesson, we'll learn how to send a chat message to an AI agent. We'll give that agent an OpenAI chat model. We'll give it memory, and we'll have it talk to our calendar. To get started, let's create a new workflow and add an AI agent. Go to the triggers and search for AI agent, and then click the canvas behind the form. If you aren't given a chat message prior to your agent, then click on the canvas, then click over on the plus side and look for chat trigger. So depending on how you add the agent, you might or might not get your chat message prefix, your input. So you'd click on that chat trigger in order to add it and then connect it to your agent. So the first thing we're going to do is give it a brain, and the brain is going to be an OpenAI chat model. So I clicked on the plus sign under chat model, and I'm going to search for OpenAI, and I'm going to select OpenAI chat model. If you don't already have a connection with a credential to a funded OpenAI account, then go to lesson 2 in the playlist, and the link is in the description. And then you can choose a model. We're going to choose GPT-4o. Then I'm going to click the canvas. The next thing I'm going to do is give it some memory. I'm going to click on the plus sign, and the memory that I'm going to give it is the one called simple. And I'm going to change the context window to 10. And then I'm going to click the canvas behind and click save. Next, we're going to give it a tool to talk to. I'm going to click the plus sign, and then I'm going to search for calendar. I'm going to select Google Calendar tool. Now, in Nick's mastery class, there is a way of setting the AI's conversation with this screen that's changed since his video was recorded in January, and I'm recording this in May. Instead of creating a JSON AI function call right here, which is what was done in that video, anywhere where you want AI to decide what to do, you click the Pittsburgh Steelers stars over here in any of these windows. Now, I did that with my calendars, and if I forgot that we need to do a credential for this. If you don't already have a calendar credential, go to the playlist and look for the lesson that includes the Google Calendar. It's pretty simple. Just follow the prompts. No API keys. So anyway, I asked it to look at all my calendars, or I gave it the AI a permission to, and it didn't work. And I think it's because I'm not the owner of some of the calendars. So you can play around with it and see what works. But in this case, I'm going to say, let the model decide what the calendar is. In the case of when do we start, I'm going to let the model decide when we look at the calendar, or at what point in time we look at the calendar. And we're going to end by letting AI. And then I'm going to click the AI agent icon here to go back to the original screen. Then I'm going to click the canvas, click save, and I'm going to open chat. And I'm going to say, what's on my schedule tomorrow? And it worked. Surprise, surprise. I am unable to access your personal calendar or scheduling information. All right, so I wanted to show you this anyway. Let's go to the calendar. I'm going to click on the Google icon here on the bottom right. I double clicked it. And then I'm going to X out the calendar by ID. And it's left me in the state where it's doing an expression, this is the code that was in Nick's video, actually. And it now has this overlay where you can click the Pittsburgh Steelers stars instead. So in order to get back to the default, there's 3 vertical icon menu showing up. I'm going to click that and say reset value. I can now reselect from the list and just pull the calendar that I want. I'm going to click on the AI agent icon at the top to get to the main form and click test step. And it says the same thing. So now I'm going to click off, and I'm going to go to back to the chat. And I'm going to say, what is my schedule tomorrow, and see if it does a better job this time. And it says, I can't access your calendar. All right. So let's go back to the chat model. Make sure that looks right. Okay. I'm clicking the AI agent. Let's go to memory. Nothing, no errors there. Clicking the AI agent, let's go to the calendar. Google Calendar account. Let's go make another credential. Sign in with Google. Sign into my calendar account. It says it's already approved. I click continue and I close the window and I close this window. Oh, let's set the resource to calendar and let's reset the start time to let AI decide, and I'll click the stars and I'll let AI decide that one as well. I'm going to click onto the canvas, click save, and go down to, by the way, there's a hide chat button here and an open chat. So let's ask it again. Your schedule tomorrow shows availability, meaning you have no events or appointments scheduled. So that is how you connect. You have now just run your first AI agent, and that is lesson 7, not lesson 8, from Nick Saraev's wonderful N8n Mastery course.